I need that BlackTree TV. I need that BlackTree TV. I need that BlackTree TV. BlackTree TV.
And went to that festival. It was really great. How about you?
Alan?
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Hello, Jenny.
I'm in your class again, Mr. Davis.
Wasn't once enough? Thank you, Jenny. Sorry, fellas, gotta go.
Oh, come on, Mr. Davis. Come on down.
Maybe tomorrow. Saved by the bell.
Oh, Mr. Davis, thank you for coming. From the Board of Education, Mr. Cargill.
I'm glad to see you.
And Mr. Willis.
Oh, dear.
Let's see now. Must be 8 or 9 years since I saw you. The All-Pro game when I was in New York.
Sit down, gentlemen, please.
Tell me, Mr. Davis, do you know Lafayette High School?
Downtown? Yeah.
It's a fine physical plant, and the board thinks you'd be very good there.
But I've sort of settled in here.
I know, it's rewarding here, but it can be rewarding there, too. If we promoted you to, say, vice principal.
But I like teaching.
You could still have a couple of English classes.
Mr. Cargill, may I ask you a question? Why are you being so good to me?
Well, to be frank with you, we have a situation down at Lafayette. They've reapportioned the district and they transferred 200 white students in there. First time in 5 years.
200 white kids and 3,000 black, huh?
They're already a day late in opening.
Gentlemen, I can't say I don't know what you're talking about. But it seems to me that what you need is a professional disciplinarian, not an English teacher. I think I better pass.
Mr. Moglen, I understand you have a new science lab. I'd like to see it.
Yes, of course.
Excuse us, gentlemen.
Quincy, you don't want to go back there, do you? Why?
I already told you why.
I wonder if there isn't another reason.
I don't have to give you all my reasons.
Sure you don't. Especially the real one.
All right. I don't want to go back to the ghetto. It took me 20 years to claw my way out of there. So what do I want to go back for?
We need you down there.
They need me here. These kids never see a black face.
Do you?
Hell. White man makes it, nobody comes running asking him to go back. White man goes, he's gone.
You're not a white man.
So?
How far would you like to make it? Principal? Big wheel downtown?
Maybe.
You buck the Board of Education now and you'll never get anywhere. They'll freeze you in your tracks. Like I said, they need you down there, not here.
trying to touch your hand, asking you to understand. Do you see it?
See it.
Can't you see it?
See it.
Reaching out to you, trying to show your eyes, trying to make you realize. Rising like a muddy river, falling like the evening sun.
Don't you hear me crying?
Crying out to every brother, telling it to everyone, telling it to everyone. Feel it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it in your heart? Asking for love to start, reaching out to you.
Do you hear it?
You can hear it in your head.
Do you see it?
You can see it with your eyes. You can feel it with your heart. Asking for love to start. Oh, yeah. Reaching out.
Hey, save it. All right, come on. Hey, man. Let me sit next to the brother here. What? Sit next to the brother. Dig? Hey, get up, man. I want to sit next to the brother.
Why are you standing up? Why don't you take a seat?
I forgot where it was. And I thought all you honkies supposed to be so smart.
Knock it off, JT.
You're not taking the honky side against us, are you?
Next thing you'll be calling me a white racist. Okay, back to work. The book we'll be reading is The House of the Seven Gables by Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Are you Mr. Davis?
Yes?
Please. You know him?
No, but I'm new here.
Excuse me.
Miss Nash, do you know this young man?
I'm not sure. He looks familiar.
We thought he might have gone to school here.
Who is he?
We don't know. He looks about 16, so we figured he'd be...
Wait a minute. Ellis. Leroy Ellis. He was in my home class, but he dropped out last term. What's wrong with him?
He's dead. The burglary. They had to shoot him.
Oh, no.
Nothing they could do. He had a gun.
But he was a baby.
He had a gun. We'll look him up. Thank you.
God, if I don't get out of here.
Look, I know how you feel.
No, you don't.
You know I'm still hungry.
Martin, what's happening, man?
Nothing much.
Do you like it here, man?
Yeah, it's okay.
Listen, do me a favor, will you? Sharpen this for me.
Sure, JT.
Hey, Martin.
Do you mind? Thanks, man.
So Coach Mackers comes storming out of the dorm, and he raises his legs, he's screaming and shouting, and splits them right down the middle. It would be so bad if they had no flowered shorts, pink flowered shorts.
Okay, settle down. Okay, let's settle down. First page, House of the Seven Gables. First row, first seat, Fairchild.
Halfway down a by street of one of our New England town stands a rusty wooden house with 7 accurate.
Acutely.
Oh, acutely, yeah. Acutely peaked gables facing towards
Thank you, Fairchild. We'll have to work on it. Next.
Various points of the compass. The street is Pension Street. The house is the old pension house.
All right, May. Thank you. Johnson?
So far, this is one hell of a story.
Johnson.
The ass. That's what it says.
The aspect.
The aspect of the never know
Venerable.
That's what that was. I know that word. That's easy. Venerable mansion has always affected me like a human.
Did you prepare this last night?
I did.
I'm
playing for real.
All right. Next.
Bearing the traces not merely of outward storm and sunshine, but expressive also of the long lapse of mortal life and accompanying vicissitudes that have passed within. Were these to be worthily reaccounted, they would form a narrative of no small interest and instruction, possessing moreover a certain remarkable unity, which might also seem the result of artistic arrangement. But the story would include a chain of events extending over the better part of 2 centuries, and written out with reasonable
All right. Thank you. That's enough.
Say, man. Say, you a surfer?
A what?
A surfer.
No.
I thought all you white boys were surfers.
You know what they call this table?
What?
Rhodesia.
That's funny.
Well, I've been trying to laugh about it.
Hey, you got your congressman?
Yeah.
Hey, you too?
Yeah. What you got on your mind?
Nothing, babe. We just gonna blow black on some folk.
Right on.
I told you I didn't want trouble
I know
here.
what you told me, Mr. Wilkes.
There's only one thing to do. Get rid of that J.T. Watson.
Now, look, I don't like this kind of thing anymore, do you?
By tomorrow morning, we'll have a dozen white parents down here yanking their kids out of school. Do you want us to lose our federal money?
But nobody...
We've got to get rid of troublemakers.
No one was hurt. Now, you throw Watson out and you throw him on the garbage heap.
Mr. Davis, we can't worry about every kid who refuses to fit in.
But we'll only be passing the problem onto the streets. There's got to be a way to reach these kids.
No one can.
Then what are we here for?
That's not what I meant. I mean, there are some kids who just can't be reached.
And will you let me try and do something with this one?
You know, if you fail, it's your responsibility, not mine.
Let me try. Not bad. How you doing, JT?
Doing good.
Nice out here, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what you came out here to tell me?
Oh, no, I came out here because I wanted to get a suntan.
Yeah, me too.
You're cool, man. Real cool.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. Check your record. Lots of ability, lots of brain. That's cool. But throwing away a diploma just to blow black on some white kids, that's not so cool.
All you want to do is protect them honkies.
Man, you got honkies on the brain.
Yeah, well, you're crazy if you think 60 Devils gonna come in here and make it, Jones.
They are here. Now, be cool. Don't get yourself booted out just because you got a thing against whites.
Look, they don't want us in their schools. We don't want them in ours.
One, two, three, four. What about that?
How's it going?
Hey. Fine, as long as we stay on the reservation.
I'm hip. Look, it's not going to be easy. Some of the teachers can help, but I'm afraid you're going to have to handle most of it yourself.
Yeah, but it's hard.
Sure. Just because you're outnumbered, I don't want you to start feeling that all the black kids are down on you.
That's the way I found it so far, Mr. Davis.
Good. Now, there's always somebody who wants to play hard, so you got to be with it.
How?
Well, for instance, if you go to the washroom, it's always a good idea to go in pairs. Going alone is the easiest way to get shaken down for lunch money.
I go to the toilet only at home.
Now, remember, if you ever have trouble, stand up to it right away. Okay? If you do need me, give me a blast, eh?
Hey, any volunteers for the John?
Live it up.
You Mr. Davis?
Yes?
Yeah, well, I'm Roger Perkins' father.
Roger?
No, look, I don't want to make any long speeches. I want to get my boy out of this place. Roger? Let's go. We're going home.
Well,
Come on.
I don't
Come on.
understand. He's doing fine.
Doing fine. Things are running wild down here with you people.
What people, Mr.
I think you know what I mean.
Come on,
Come on,
I'm doing okay.
Shut up! Now listen, I pulled some strings with a councilman I know. It's all taken care of, Mr. Davis.
Mr. Perkins, there are problems here, sure, just as there are out there.
Oh, yeah? And whose fault is it? All these problems,
Good
Mr. Davis.
question.
Well, you worry about it.
No. You better worry about it.
Mr. Davis, sir? It's your, oh, thank you. Sir? You got a minute?
Sure.
Oh, my old school, I played basketball.
Yes?
Well, with the trials coming up next week, I thought I might go off for the team.
Well, I don't know, Doug.
It's a chance.
Yeah, it is.
Now remember what's happening.
I don't know, man. I don't dig this scene. We're supposed to be playing ball.
Man, when I was a Negro, I had white friends, but I'm black now. I ain't got none. So don't Uncle Tom me, you hear? Cool?
Hi. All right. How's it go?
JT!
I think you better get him out of that.
Okay, squads 3 and 4. Come on, Junebug, move it! Get in there!
Kick, turn. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, kick, 2, kick, turn. Turn. Jump jack. 1, 2, 3, 5 more. 1, 6 more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 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 1, 2, 3.
Johnson,
Don't you have Mr. Stewart's class right now?
Yeah, but I had to study for a test, Mr. Davis.
Oh, come on, man. You ain't studying nothing but the foxes.
Mr. Stewart, Well, there's the bell.
Johnson, you come along with me.
I can't. I gotta go to work.
Come along, Johnson. You got time? Besides the coffee, you got time for me? It'll only take a minute. Come on.
But I gotta go. I gotta come to the office.
I thought that's what them dudes do only after they get rich.
Even low-life slum niggas likes them.
Come on, Avery, let's go.
Why don't you sisters stop woofing on people? Why don't you just cool it?
Cool it? You always talking about being black. Soon as one of you niggas see a little white stuff, you go up and smoke. All that black is beautiful turns to bullshit.
Come on, she's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead, run on! Take your little Miss Clara with you.
You know, any kid can keep a class laughing the way you do. Must be pretty sharp. Have good tools.
Well, that's true. I got a pretty good tool.
Well, how come you can't read?
You know, I don't know.
Come on, man, you do.
I don't remember.
Well, you better call your boss, because we're going to be here for a while. Sit down.
I never got around to it, okay?
How come?
I don't care.
Well, I care. Now, you're going to read.
Oh, man, what for? You know as well as me, long as I shows up here, you got to promote me. That's the way it is down here.
I don't give a damn how it is down here. You're going to learn to read.
What? This is a baby book.
I know. But we're going to start here and work our way up, Leroy. I tell you what, take it home with you and start reading tonight. I don't want any arguments about it.
Well, I have to read this.
Don't ask any questions, just do what I tell you, okay? Yeah, and there goes your ball game. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second, will you? Where'd you get that?
In a trash can.
Hey, let me call you back, huh? Yeah. I gave it to Johnson so he could learn how to read.
If the other kids saw him with it, he'd never live it down. The Three Little Pigs just doesn't work here.
And what does work?
Welcome to the club.
How do I get him started, huh? He's been going to school for 11 years and he can't read. I mean, you can just see how bright that kid is. And that's what hurts. This place is like Disneyland. One teacher walks around eating carrots. He doesn't care, so why the hell should the kids? Monahan, she thinks she's some kind of missionary down here. Sets no standards, because she's just so sure us niggas can't learn nothing anyway. And Wilkerson, he'd like to put bars on all the windows. Christ, there must be a way.
Maybe. But when you've banged your head against the wall as long as I have, you'll feel the way I do. And I'm going to be retired before I'm 30.
A 3, a 4 was gonna make that score. A 5, a 6.
But couldn't you have picked the captain?
No, they wanted you. Now come on.
A 10, tell me who's gonna win. Now what is?
Hi, girls. Hi, Dolores. Hi, Angie. Good afternoon. How are you today?
Fine.
All right, girls, let's do it. Can you dig it, okay? Okay.
He's gorgeous. Be quiet. He might hear you. Can't help it if I dig, older man.
All right, girls. Do your thing.
All right, set, 1, 2. Something inside us won't let us rest. But can you dig it? 'Cause our team is really the best. But can you dig it? Going in and out of our minds. But can you dig it? Going out
Now that one
and
over
down our
there.
spines. But can you dig it? Mighty
What's going down?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, man. You keep your eyeballs off our women.
Do you mind if I breathe?
You're a smart dude, ain't you, man?
Touch me. I don't want any of you near me.
Okay, kid, take it easy, take it easy.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
All right, kid, okay. We'll talk about it later.
I don't want to talk about it later. I want to transfer right now.
Doug, listen to me. There are no more transfers. You'll have to wait till next time. I'm sorry.
You gotta stay here after this, huh?
If you want to graduate. You know, I'll help you as much as I can.
Man, you discriminate against me just like they do. I mean, you downgrade my papers. You're not giving me the grades I deserve. Man, you discriminate against me because I'm white.
Now, Doug, stop.
Because I'm white.
Stop getting paranoid.
Yeah, because I'm white.
Now, look. Don't tell me about discrimination.
You know I see it?
Just don't.
You know I see it? They can't stand being shown up. They quit before they start. So they take it out on me. And you're doing the same thing. Man, you guys really stick together, don't you? Oh, you're all alike.
All right, that's it. Break it up. It's all over. Let's go.
Defending the white folks. Man, you just like them darkies on TV.
Gang up time, eh, JT? Real tough.
Oh, look, man. Why don't you just hustle on back where you came from? We got these honkies on the run down here.
You know, I don't even remember liking this stuff. Maybe it's because as a kid I didn't eat anything but.
Go on.
I grew up playing basketball right around the corner.
Where?
Oh, you know, I made a hook from a clothes hanger, attached it to a lamppost so I'd have enough light. I'd be out there shooting 10, 12 hours a day. Even in college, it was all basketball. 7 days, 40 hours a week. Was my whole life.
Didn't you ever do anything but play ball?
Nope. Oh, sure, the coach said education came first. But you won or you were out. I mean, books, forget it. I never read a thing I wasn't forced to until one day I picked up a copy of Treasure Island. You know, I stayed up all night reading it. Got so caught up in it, I couldn't stop. And then I just read myself right through the public library. Books, man, just blew my mind. And after that, well, I took a different road.
Because you didn't want other kids to miss what you had found, right?
No, I never thought about that. Yeah, I guess so.
And look where it got you. Lafayette High School.
Could be worse.
Could it?
Oh, come on. You're a teacher.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me, Mr. Davis. Where have you been? I've been there 4 years, and I'm telling you, it is hopeless.
Okay.
There are no answers, and nothing works down there.
Well, damn it, let's find something that does.
Are you kidding? Were those old fogies downtown running the show?
Hell, they're riding into the sunset.
Well, they're taking their own damn sweet time about doing it.
Look, I don't know what the answers are, but I'll tell you one thing. If the mold doesn't fit the kids, then maybe we should break the goddamn mold and save the kids.
All right, today we're going to turn to page number 8 and explain...
Oh, Mr. Davis?
Yes?
Roger Thornbush, the State Board of Education.
Hi.
The story of my life. You don't know why I'm here.
Well?
I'm conducting a test.
Test? What sort of test?
Well, simply trying to gauge the comparative achievement levels in some of our schools. We sent you a letter about it.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Thornbush, I'm sorry, but I'd rather not. I mean, this test may do something for you and the board, but not for my class.
Mr. Davis, I have my instructions.
In that case, I'll have to take it up with the principal.
I already have. Now, do you all understand? All I want is a simple definition for some words. Look, we'll start with this young lady and work back. Collateral.
Collateral.
Next, utopia.
Utopia?
Utopia.
That's some kind of special place, like I don't know.
Next, incentive.
Goal. Motivation.
Very good. Next, turgid.
Oh, yeah. I know. He's a kid live upstairs. Mean mother.
Next, thermofax.
Man, how come every test we get these same old bullshit words?
Mr. Davis.
Yes?
Next, automated.
Oh, man, leave me alone. Ask the honkies.
Next row, escalation.
I think that's enough testing, Mr. Thornbush.
Mr. Davis, I haven't finished.
Oh, yes, you have.
Now, just a minute. Mr. Davis. No, wait a minute.
Okay. Now, I know that test shot some of you down. But just because you don't know the meaning of words like thermofax and utopia doesn't mean you can't cut it. It all depends on what's been available to you, what you're into. Whether your folks come from Connecticut or Georgia. Dig? Now, just to show you what I mean, let's have another go at a test that's not in the book. Carter, what's a lowrider?
Why, everybody knows that. That's when you got your bad mobile and you set it down low to the ground and take off.
Sabin, what's going into an art?
It means you're on the drugs, man.
Doug, who was Wallace D. Fudd?
I don't know.
Dupre.
Well, that's the cat that started the Muslims.
Who's Irvine?
He's the fuzz.
What's working the roots?
That's old folks casting spells.
Who died on February 21st?
Malcolm.
Abodigani.
Swahili for good morning. What's happening, man?
Blow in your box.
Playing your M&F
Mat and tat.
Mon paw.
A hog.
Okay, like.
And what's lye and potato peels used for?
That's for frying your goat.
Okay, so now we know just how much you all have on the ball. But you're gonna have to have a lot more. Because there's all kinds of books and ideas and words. And you're gonna learn about them, all of you, black and white.
And there will be no exceptions and no excuses. Clear? Beautiful.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Hello, Greg. Afternoon, Johnson.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
How is everything?
Fine.
Glad to hear it.
Well, listen, I got some reading to do.
Reading? Is that right? You know, I'm very interested in your reading, Johnson. Tell me about it.
Look, ain't nothing to tell. I'm in a hurry, Mr. Davis.
Why?
I got a class. The teacher's a hard nose.
Oh?
Who? You.
No sweat then, huh? I mean, if I'm here, you can't be late, can you? By the way, I want to see you after class.
Okay, I'm gonna be there.
You promise?
I promise I'm gonna be there.
Johnson, don't let me down.
I'm not gonna let you down. Cross my
You're
heart,
gonna
hope
be
to die. Stick to your mind, I'm gonna be there.
All right, Johnson.
All right.
Go on then. Mr. Johnson.
Look, that wasn't no grass you saw me smoking.
That's not what I want to talk to you about.
Oh, I gotta be to work by 5.
I know. What kind of work you do, Johnson?
Cleaning out air conditioning ducts downtown.
Is that what you want to do?
Look, if you white, you right. If you brown, hang around. But if you black, get back. That's where it's at.
Not if you push your way to the front and hold on tight.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's been done.
Sure, you're gonna tell me about Bill, Cosby, Carl Stokes, and O.J., but you cats are super spooks. You make it anywhere, anytime.
All I'm asking you to do is try. And you can't try until you know how to read.
I'm making it.
Like hell.
Hey, man, give me some slack.
Whitey reads.
Oh, man, that's that damn baby book again.
It's no baby book.
Then it's William Cullen Bryant. Every time I hear one of them dudes with them 3 names, I goes under.
Now, come on, Johnson. It's not what you think.
Reading this book.
Read.
He pulled her to him, her body soft but firm. Then he felt the press of her full, heavy
Read, Johnson.
Her full, heavy breath and heard her sigh with pleasure. He felt the warmth rising into his loins. Into his loins. And kissed her. She Oh man, you gotta be kidding.
Read, Johnson.
Okay with me. She reached for his manhood and gasped with delight. Outside, the trees shook in the wind. Oh, God, no. I didn't know it would be like this, she whispered. He had never known a woman so
Insatiable.
insatiable. Softly at first she moaned, the moan rising as her body clung to his, her silken thighs writhing, her fingernails clawing his back. Oh, man.
Come on in.
Well, what can I do for you?
I just thought I'd sit in and listen a while. You know.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to stay, you gotta play. Rules of the game. That's it. Go ahead.
As their desire reached its pineapple?
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle. Her whole body shuddered against his. Don't stop, she cried.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Suddenly, he felt a strange sensation. She had taken a piece of ice and jammed it into his flaming flesh.
It was the most exciting thing he'd ever seen. He felt a powerful longing in his loins. In his loins. In his loins.
That was pretty good, Jimmy. Next time we'll do even better. Okay, now let's try something else. A writer by the name of D.H. Lawrence. Anybody? I want you to start right here.
He took her in his arms again and drew her to him, and suddenly she became small in his arms, small and nestling. It was gone. The resistance was gone, and she began to melt in a marvelous peace. And as she melted small and wonderful in his arms, she became infinitely desirable to him. And she felt him like a flame of desire, yet tender, and she felt herself melting in the flame. She let herself go. It came with a strange, slow thrust of peace. The dark thrust of peace and a ponderous, primordial tenderness, such as made the world in the beginning. She dared to let go everything, all herself, and be gone in the flood. She was gone. She was not. She was born a woman. Man, that's beautiful.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
JT?
How's about a little game?
Looks like you got enough already.
No, a two-man game. Just you and me.
Some other time, huh?
Now, you might be too old some other time. Come on. Let's see if your gun's still loaded.
on, man. Hey, yeah, keep score. Score time. Yeah. All right.
Quinn's good, man.
Right on.
Shot, kid.
2 off.
You can do better than that.
Looks like they got a little something going.
Good night.
I'll see you, Boyd.
Yeah.
How come you're not watching the playoff? The what? The generations are meeting on the basketball court.
High score.
One more basket. Come on, JT, get it, man. Get it.
Come on.
I knew it was going well.
A little bastard. You nearly ruined me.
Here,
What?
put your feet in.
Huh?
Go on.
No.
No, I mean it. Go on. It's great.
No. Really?
Really?
Well, okay.
On the rocks?
Yeah. Up! Thanks. Come on in.
Hmm?
Come on in. The water's fine.
No.
Come on in.
You got to be kidding.
No, I'm not. Haven't you seen any of those Japanese movies?
Yes, I have, but you ain't no Japanese, and that's a fact.
Get your feet in the water.
Hey, that's really great, you know.
What do you mean it's not bad?
Hey, watch that.
What?
You're not some kind of sex maniac, are you?
Yeah, didn't you know?
You know, it's funny to see you laugh. You're always so serious down at work.
You know, I didn't know how lonely I was till I came down here.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
What with parties and friends. What'd you say?
I said I'm glad you're here.
Then why are you leaving?
Quincy, don't do that to me. That magazine job pays good money.
So? I need you.
I don't want to be needed for any school.
Who said anything about school? Go dry your feet. Carter?
Huh?
No cheating.
That's not cheating, man. That's coexistence.
And bring your papers with you. What's up?
I finished the screwed up test a long time ago.
You come with me. You're on your own until I get back. All right. What game are you playing?
And what are you trying to lay on me?
You know what I mean. You got a 3.4 average. That test was a pushover.
Oh, come on, it was a drag.
You come with me, huh? Do something with that.
Huh?
I want you to paint a mural.
A what?
A mural.
Oh, come on, man. That ain't my thing.
Don't shuck me, JT. I've seen your stuff. Now check with your art teacher. You can paint up a star.
Oh, angels and cherubs. Come on, man. Get off it.
Nothing like that. I'm talking about a wall of respect. Black heroes. Crispus Attucks, Nat Turner, Benjamin Banneker, Frederick Douglass, anyone you want. And you can take all the kids you need to help you.
Yeah, but hell, man, the man, he ain't
I'll
gonna
take
live.
care of the man. You take care of the wall. Right?
Sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Hold on, sister. Hold on. You see, this here gesso, it seals the wall. Dig?
Uh-huh.
All right, well, unless you really lay it on heavy, it ain't gonna seal. And the paint's it's gonna seep in.
Oh, I get you.
All right, okay. Don't be afraid, go on.
How we doing?
Out of sight. Give me that.
Man, that don't look like no mural to me.
You gotta lay the gesso on heavy first, Leroy. Then you gotta draw the perspective lines. Otherwise, you get all messed up now. Dig?
I'm a free soul, man. I don't see how come we just don't go ahead and paint the mother.
Will you tell stupid you kid? We can leave him alone.
Don't you see how? Oh, back to trying to groove over here.
You get your money, Jack. Run this state line. You might as well go sit down.
You get the message?
Not bad, huh?
Maybe there's somebody left out.
Who?
John Brown.
Hey, who that hunky?
That's no hunky. That's John Brown. Even Malcolm dug it. Damn it! Hi. Hi.
Oh, say, listen.
Yeah?
What's the difference between a cosine and a tangent?
What?
All term long, they've been busting my back with cosines and tangents, and every time I think I got it right, I got it wrong.
Yeah, let me see. It's a lot of crap.
Oh, maybe old Johnson would know. Hey, Johnson, give me a hand here, man.
Do you see a leak?
Nothing. Nigger lover. Oh, Leron, that's wrong.
Sure. What? Have a triangle, right?
Black power? The only power they got's in their pants.
Well, you knock it off, huh?
After what they did to you, you're still sucking up to them?
Look, man, I'm not crazy about them all either, but I gotta live here.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't. I'm getting out of this one way or the other. Hey, Johnson. You got a minute?
Yeah, okay, man. Hey, man, we'll see you.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, okay. What you want? Come here. Come here, come here. Listen, you got any chicks? You know, a hooker?
No.
Come on, man. You must know 100 colored chicks selling it.
Hey, man, what's the matter with you? Hey, where's your gun? Hey! Bring it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! Bust your head! You like to break it up? God, you want to hit somebody? Let me go up! Stop! You swing at me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! You hurt him! Stop it! You black bastard!
Somebody! Stop it! Stop him!
Bastard, you want trouble? I'll give you a goddamn three of one. Stop it! Stop it!
No, it wasn't Johnson's fault.
I don't care. They both go.
Mr. Wilkerson, if that kid can graduate, I can get
We can't have him here.
I'm begging you, don't waste it.
When are you going to learn? This wouldn't have happened if we got rid of that J.T. Watson when I said. Look, I can't afford to have any more trouble here. The newspapers and television live on this sort of thing. I have a reputation to maintain.
Reputation?
Yes, a reputation. And I'll not have it said that Boyd Wilkerson can't control his school.
What are you controlling it for?
So I can get out. I'm not wanted down here. There's an opening on the board next year, and I'm getting it.
And what do we do till then? These kids are calling for help now. What are we going to do?
I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going back to teaching. From now on, there'll be no more murals, no more sex books, no more basketball games with the students. We're going back to the rules.
They don't work anymore.
I'm warning you, Davis. You'll do it my way or you're out of the system. We're going back to established procedures.
To hell with established procedures. They're dried up and they don't work. We've got to find new ways. Ways that'll give these kids some kind of a chance.
What's gonna happen? What happened?
Kicking them out. Jonathan, too.
But that ain't right.
This never would have happened if we got rid of them honkies.
That wouldn't have changed a thing. Not for any of you.
Hell. You thought he found his mind down here? You thought he could do something? Well, when push comes to shove, you can't do nothing. Well, I know what I'm gonna do.
Quincy, where are you going?
I don't know. I'm just getting the hell out of here.
You just can't go away.
Why not? What's the use?
Please, listen to me. Quincy. Now, you once told me that if I left, it was like telling those kids that there was no way out, no hope. Well, now I'm telling you, you can't leave.
The hell I can't. Look, they got their indifference and their hate. So what do they need me for?
Do you hear it? Can't you hear it? Reaching out to you. Trying to touch your hand. And asking you to understand. You gotta understand.
Reaching, 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 reaching.
Tell me, do you see it? Can't you see it? Reaching out to you. Trying to show your trying to make you realize.
Reaching out to you.
You know you gotta realize. Rising like a muddy river. Falling like the evening sun. Been crying out to every brother. Been telling it to everyone.
Reaching out to you.
Do you feel it? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it in your heart? Asking for love to start.
Asking for love, love, love.
Reaching out to you.
Feel it, feel it, feel it in your
heart. Asking for love to start. Reaching out to you.
Tell us something.
Yeah, something personal.
Like what?
Oh, we wants to know you blonde all over.
Hey, now look. Hey, come on. Let me through. Hey, come on. Don't do it. Please don't. Oh, don't.
What did I tell you?
Why don't you go back where you come from, boy?
Oh, come on.
We don't want you down here. You honkies are giving us enough trouble.
Look, I had nothing to do with Johnson getting kicked out, and you know that.
No, don't!
Break it up! Stop it! That's enough! Stop it! I want to see you both in my office. Everybody, back to class.
I want no honkies! We're not going nowhere!
Let me handle this, will you?
You failed, Mr. Davis. You failed me, the school, everybody. Mr. Greco, call the police.
You don't give a damn, do you? Whether these kids push brooms or park cars for the rest of their lives. What I do, you're just serving your goddamn time down here.
Get out, you're through.
One of us is through. All right. I'm asking you now, go on back in there.
He's whistling the same jive as them!
Listen to me now, listen! Listen to me! Listen to me, will you? Listen to me. Listen, will you? There's something in there we need.
Man, why don't you drop all that Tom jive?
That's right, Sabin. Something you need, something we all need, because without it, you ain't never gonna make it. Now listen to me. I know things ain't the way they ought to be yet, but let me tell you like it is. The beginning, the first step is in there. Now I know maybe some of you don't want it at all. Maybe some of you are willing to give it up just because of a few whites in your class. Well, you're gonna have to learn that white ain't right and black ain't right. Only right is right. We've got one chance now to make this place work for all of us. But I can't do it alone. I need you.
Need any help?
No. We can handle this by ourselves. Johnson, get on in there.
All right. I'm going back, man. But I'm going back for my thing, not yours.
Well, that's fine, JT.
You think you had a hassle with me? Wait till you get my kid brother.
Not me, man. I've had it.
You won't graduate?
I don't care.
Then what?
I don't care, I tell you.
Now, you listen to me. You have never understood why so many black kids give up. Well, you're doing the same thing.
Oh, man, it's not the same.
You're damn right it is. And you've only had a taste of what they've had to live through all their lives. Maybe now you understand why they're so full of anger. What it takes to be black and survive in a white world.
Come on, man, don't con me. Everybody knows they had to drag you down here. You're dying to get out.
I'm staying.
Yeah, well, I can't. Like, I've tried.
And try again.
Oh, and take more of this?
Maybe and maybe not. Sure, they're not going to throw their arms around you. You'll still be a white kid in a black school, but at least they'll respect somebody who has the guts to say, I have the right to be here. Hell, they've been saying that for a long, long time themselves.
river, falling like the evening sun.
Can't you hear me crying?
Crying out to every brother,
Telling it to
telling it to everyone.
Telling it to everyone.
Do you feel it?
Feel it.
Can't you feel it?
Feel it.
Can't you feel it in your heart? Asking for love to start, reaching out to you.